Alright, we full. I beat an 87 overall Ravens, but lose.
Turn your guillotine with a form. This long-winded paper long, and you take a van full of some white.
Alright, so I got LaShawn McCoy now. 90 overall, I believe. Or garbage.
All right, Larry, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA
You just made me throw like
Coming up,
7
another
picks in the
edition
year,
of the
so
NFL
it's week 4.
International Series, and it should be a good one between the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Yeah, buddy. All right.
Gore back there is the lone setback.
How are they so bad?
They'll give it to him here. And he is going to lose yardage here.
What the
loss
fuck?
of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. They'll stick to the ground game with Gore. And he'll take this one up to about the 23.
Face mask.
Holding offense.
What? Well, you better get some.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing on 3rd down, Luck. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. On is Pat McAfee to punt it away for Indianapolis.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. Taken in at the 11. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. They'll come out in the pistol. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I also got a left guy, so I feel like my block.
So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here.
I guess he's a left guy, so.
Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the
LaShawn McCoy off to the races.
And that's why I got him.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Damn.
Still 1st down.
Oh, that sucks.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. After the penalty, it's McCoy. And good downhill running.
to create space up front.
Really
well done.
A first carry for the vet, Danny Woodhead. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Bortles. That's caught. It's Thomas. But he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Well, they were in the red zone, and they needed a first down. Was it a surprise to you that they went to the tight end?
Not at all. I thought, though, the defense might put a little more pressure on him, but still able to complete it. To throw is Bortles. Escaping. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
That time, a 6-play drive, and it culminates in a Jags touchdown. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
This will be my 3rd straight victory, baby.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. They juked him. Oh, look at the juke. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion.
Over to the right side, caught by Moncrief. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
From the gun on 3rd down, Luck. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Come on.
Holding offense.
Yeah. 4th and 1, baby.
That penalty is declined.
Here's Pat McAfee now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
It's a good start.
Here's Pat McAfee now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
She got the moves.
And this will be taken at the 13. Oh, spinning away. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2 as they take over following the punt with a 1st and 10. Cuts it out.
Oh, this is why I got this guy. This is why I got this guy.
Touchdown,
right there.
Jaguars. LaShawn McCoy,
see what I'm saying?
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
Whoops.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Damn.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And last drive, 3-and-out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a 1st down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3-and-out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Luck. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Oh.
Complete to Dorsett. 15 yards there for number 15.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
On 1st down, it's score. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe.
Yeah. Get to him as down he goes. A man who missed his entire rookie season, Dante Fowler. In there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Right.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
3rd and long. It's Locke. Drops it underneath to Gore. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded just inside the 20.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Might have been 1 man away from 6 points. As it stands, it's a huge return. And the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking a big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
That is caught.
What's up, though? What's up, though? See, all I needed was that running back. That's for sure.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to the booth right after this. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. He couldn't quite hold it.
I threw it too late.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Bortles surveying the field.
Shit.
Pressure now, and he's going to go down.
What was that? Face mask or some shit?
Personal foul. Face mask.
Yeah.
Defense.
See, penalties, like, this is terrible.
And a big face mask penalty here, 15 yards.
You never want to get your hands up in the face mask area because your fingers can get tangled up there, and that can hurt you as a player.
From the gun, it's Bortles. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Perfect.
Sean McCoy with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't
not
always
a game.
have to go to your primary
target.
And sometimes that target is actually covered.
You're
nice job
right.
coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Now Locke. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the 50, it's Locke. A dump off here for goal. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
This is not a game.
Give him 9 on the play.
Just got to finish it up.
About a yard to go.
Finish it up, baby.
To the air again. Luck.
Oh, shit.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Frank Gore there. And it's 3rd and short. So 1 yard to go here on 3rd down.
And there's a
good
get the ball
back,
ride there,
run the clock out.
I guess that's why they call them running backs.
Finish this game off, you know what I'm saying?
To throw is Luck. And he's got Moncrief. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And that's understanding where the markers are, because it's not just running to them. Because on the catch, you can actually be pushed back before the first down. It's getting past it and allowing that opportunity to drift back towards the first down line and still having picked it up. Really well run.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Dante Moncrief that time. And it's 3rd down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Luck. Over the middle. It's caught by Rodgers. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning,
my ball after
and
this
tackling
anyway.
immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And never mind, Larry.
Buddy.
These two teams apparently anxious to get back at it. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
I didn't even mean to throw it,
whatever. But be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now a first down carry here from McCoy.
No.
3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
That's all it could be.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's weird. Oh, I'd like to see a replay.
Face mask penalty, and Charles, you were a defender. You know sometimes in the heat of the moment, it's hard to keep your hands away from that face mask.
Sometimes you just get out of position as a defender when you're trying to make a tackle, so you end up flailing away, and your hand gets into the wrong spot.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. A well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. 1 yard, the official pickup there. So it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone.
Yes, it is.
These short ones still have their value. You can still set up the play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't.
Oh.
And the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you.
What the fuck, man? These guys are throwing straight fucking through that shit.
Being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
All right.
Play the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was
obviously
fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
They'll go again to McCoy. And able to push his way forward for a good little gain. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And on third down, the Colts have added an extra defensive back.
Flooding the passing lanes.
Oh, the ball is out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They was
These
looking to get it to Allen Hurns
are killing me right now.
And it's fourth down.
Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
So they were able to move the ball into the red zone, but they'll wind up coming away with just 3.
Yeah, 32-yarder. That's equal to an extra point nowadays, and those are no problem for an NFL kicker.
This is fielded a couple
yards
deep.
I missed one.
And last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
What the fuck was that?
Some teams script to start a half.
Oh, no.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some
momentum.
momentum.
She's
See
gonna
what they have up their sleeves. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Finding time. Left side, it's Dorsett.
Told you. Oh, shit.
And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards. So they're operating in the red zone.
Similar to a slant, it's all about timing when you're throwing a crossing route. Quarterback and receiver have to be in sync, and when they put it on them just right and catch it full speed, running through a defense can often result in a big pickup of yardage. And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line lower the...
Hold on, time out. Sorry. Yeah.
Defensive front, they moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Again, they run. Again, it's Gore. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
Well, as the play call comes in on 3rd down, you have to think about 4-down territory here. Down a few touchdowns, they need points, and they need big points.
So false start? Dude, what the fuck? That's like 15 penalties for them. They're terrible.
The offense operating inside the 10 at the 8 here. It's 1st and goal. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
And as we've seen throughout this season, it's no picnic trying to score touchdowns against this unit. They're ranked number 1 against the run. But it's also difficult because it's not easy to throw the ball against them either.
Welcome back now here in London.
I don't know why, but I'm always
it's
the
the
best
Colts,
at
so they've
defense.
got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin
Obviously,
the 4th quarter.
Not offense.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gore.
What?
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Frank Gore, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did.
I didn't think they were going to get that.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
On the return, this is Denard Robinson. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
What do you think I'm going to do?
They had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just
There we go.
be frank about the whole
I just
thing.
want to get 100 yards. Come on.
Three-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tall.
Lee's got it over the middle.
Jeez.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And a cutback right sideline. And so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
Almost got him.
Charles, it's not very often an elite back becomes available. They jumped on him. I think they were smart to do so.
I traded a first-round draft pick for his ass.
Position is devalued, but when you have a chance to get one of the truly best, top of his game, you go out and get it.
What the fuck? Run.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down.
That's a terrible
Let's see
dance.
what this is about.
No. Second flag of the day for me.
So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag. Again, we'll see the pistol here.
What's going to happen? Pushing me too hard. Why are you pressing me, bro?
On the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Colts getting ready to go. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice.
Damn, what happened to Andrew Luck?
The pitch and catch was successful.
Break his damn back.
Not any run after it.
Oh, shit,
He's got time in the pocket. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
That's disappointing.
Quarterbacks love slant routes.
I wish they would just put Tony Romo
commentating. And receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move
now. Just
and able to catch it and try and get upfield.
And this will probably be the last play they can squeeze in here before the 2-minute warning.
Defense always has to be careful in this situation. A lot of teams like to take a shot.
On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. Over the middle, open is Thomas.
Perfect.
Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play.
What?
Holding them to no gain.
Oh, my gosh.
That's
annoying.
Intended receiver, and it's 4th
Come on,
down.
bro.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Bortles to throw for it on 4th down. Completes it to Lee.
Oh, shit. Did I get it?
A couple yards on that one. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd
Not
level
really that
linebackers,
interesting,
3rd
but
level defensive backs. On that run,
So we can go
that
ahead
was
and
what
let
we
some
call
of
a
this
1st
clock
level
go.
run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
They come out here in the eye. Here's a carry for a former starter. This is T.J. Yeldon. And he is going to lose yardage here. Losing 4 yards that time. And now it's 4th down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
And they'll run it with McCoy. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
I'll take it. All right. See you next week, bitches.